Hi, it's about time I made a video. It's about like 9 p.m. and I gotta go to work in about 8 hours. I'm exhausted, but I've been feeling like putting on makeup. So I'm just gonna do that because my life has turned to this sad existence. So I'm gonna put on some Pond's brightening cream. Can you put that on anyway? Because it's my daily routine. I'm just gonna put that on all over because I don't plan on sweating. If I'm going outside, I don't put it on my forehead because then it just gets shiny. I don't really want to do something intense today. And by not doing something intense, I mean I'm gonna do something really intense. I really want to do a very eye-focused look today. So actually, first I'm gonna go in with the Ardell dark brown the Ardell dark brown brow pomade, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows with that. I'm just gonna draw a really dramatic brow. I'm even gonna define the brow with concealer, something I never do. Ooh, get that attitude. I think I want a longer tail. It doesn't matter about the bottom because I'm gonna freaking define it with concealer. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York concealer. I don't even remember the name of it, but I gotta pump it because it kind of got mixed in with other stuff. And then I'm just gonna, yeah, that's good. Then I'm gonna use a little beauty blender and blend that down. Actually, I'm just gonna use that for my lid. I can't believe I used to use this to cover blemishes. This looks like a totally different shade. My face is way more of a red undertone than this color. Dang, that's a sharp brow. I'm gonna cut a girl with the tail. And then I'm going to go in with the James Charles palette. And I'm trying to decide. So I think I want to use the shade Code James as a transition color, and I'm gonna go in with my Firma 202 brush, which is my favorite brush. I'm just gonna pat that on. It's not showing up that well. It's a nice, cute little sienna shade. And then I'm gonna go in with 10% off and pat more of that on into my crease. Then I'm gonna go in with Benny and deepen both of that. This looks insane right now, but it's gonna look better in a minute. And then I'm gonna blend that out. Taking a little bit of 10% off. Going over that. All right. I think that's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm gonna do my other eye. Y'all, look at how clean the front of that is. Instagram beauty guru who? Also, am I technically a beauty guru? Because one of my Instagram posts was sponsored. So does that make me a beauty guru now? Also, putting this over this super dark concealer is working way better than I thought it would. Then I'm just going back in again with 10% off and code James. And then I'm going in again with Benny. Can we just take a minute to appreciate Doja Cat? I love her so much. So, I've been listening to her ever since she dropped Go to Town. And that was honestly a bop. And I was never allowed to listen to it. Even though at the time I was like 17. So it was kind of bogus. But that's fine. Alright, so now I'm going in with a concealer brush and the Coverall Cream concealer from Wet n Wild. And it's a much lighter shade than the actual concealer that I use. And I'm just gonna cut my crease with it. And I'm going up really high. Also, I've been sick as like 3 dogs this weekend. It's been insane. And so then I'm going in with Rise Up from the 25L palette, and look at how nice and like blue that is. I haven't done a blue makeup look since like sophomore year homecoming. And that was years ago. And I'm putting that onto like a tiny sponge. And then I'm spreading that over the back of my crease that I just cut, and then I'm blending it out. Then I'm gonna go in with Peace, which is so nice and cute. It's like the shimmery version of Playground from the James Charles palette. And then I'm just like blending that onto the front. I think I'm gonna extend this out. I want to cut that with concealer later. So you know how like there's like this whole like blue eyeliner thing that like older ladies do? I've always like wondered why they do that, because like blue just doesn't look natural, and I'm trying to realize, is that why they do it? Because it doesn't look natural? Because it looks like magical? Because like, don't get me wrong, I like looking magical, but like blue is not my color, and I will admit that in a heartbeat. And everyone like frowns on me for using little sponges, but like to get a shimmer down or like a metallic down, it just does it so well. And you don't need to wet it, and you don't need to like do all sorts of extra stuff to it. Unless you drop it, because then you gotta sanitize it. The left side's looking way better than the right side. And then I'm going to take a concealer brush and just carve that out to make it a little sharper. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Ooh, I feel like a booty guru. Also, I feel like I've been posting really weird makeup looks lately. It's honestly all because I've been experimenting. I don't leave the house. So I've just been experimenting lately. So all the makeup looks I've been posting for like the past couple of months, I'm just only experimenting. So they're not all intended to actually look nice. They're all just me playing around. You know what I mean? Ooh, the right eye's looking way better. This sounds so weird. Sounds so weird. That's what good fizzy sounds like. Also, I don't know why I'm like talking so quietly. And I'm trying to decide what to do for my under eyes. I don't know if I go in with like a comic blue. What if there's a lighter blue that I have other than Playground? There is. Hello. That is the name of this color. And you know what it's going to say once it's on my face? Hello. I should probably do my under eyes. And so I think for my under eyes, I'm going to go in with a crease brush from e.l.f. because I feel it helps pack on the most amount of color. And then I'm going to go in with Cola from the James Charles palette. And then put that on the outer half of my lower lash line. And then don't forget to stick the brush directly in your eye. And make sure you cry too. That's the most important step. And then I'm going to go in with Playground and blend that in. It looks like I just got punched in the face. This is why I don't do blue makeup looks. And then I'm going to take that same crease brush and go into Hello and put that in my inner corners. And put it directly in my eye. Because that's how you do makeup. You just gotta cry. Now I'm gonna dab ring light onto the center of Hello to brighten it even further. And then you don't even need to wet your brush because it's already wet with your tears. Oh, I'm dying. You sing it to me. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like the fucking dream I'm living in. Baby loves me cause I'm playing on the radio. Alright, now I'm going to tightline my eyes with the Matematic liner from L'Oreal. Oh, that looks horrendous. Why do women do this? Because it makes them feel empowered. Nothing empowers me in the same way that makeup does. Actually, clothes do, but that's different. That's very different. And so now I'm going to go in with the Milani Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Liner. And I like to dab the sides off before going in with it. And then I want to create like a dramatic wing. I want one that's really upturned, so that like when I look forward, it looks like my lashes are bigger. And then I'm just gonna do that, maybe. All right, I finished my liner off camera. I probably look insane. From afar, it doesn't look that bad. It makes my eyes look dark as heck though. And I always try to brighten my eyes instead of darkening them. And then I'm just going in with my lash doubling mascara and just fluffing them up, because the second I'm done with this, I'm taking it off. And I'm also not putting on any foundation or anything like that, or even concealer other than on my eyelids, because I am breaking out like a mofo. I don't know if you can see all those bumps. So after this, I'm probably gonna put on 80,000 other products. Oh, okay. I'm not that mad at this look. Especially the right eye. The right eye looks so much better. And then I think I'm going to go in with the Jolie? Think so? Luxe Cream? I don't know, I haven't used this. It's new. And I think it's a good everyday color. Okay, my lips just disappeared. In person, they don't look like they disappeared, but on camera, they look like they disappeared. I remember when I was younger and I wore lipstick, my mother would always be like, stop drawing it like that. You're overdrawing your lips. People are gonna think you have huge lips. And I'd be following the line of my skin, because my lip skin is a completely different shade from the skin on my face. And so I'd always be following that. And she'd always be like, you're overdrawing, you're overdrawing. But that's because she'd take her lipstick and she'd just dab a little on the center and then tap it out with her lips and her tongue, which I always thought was ridiculous. I'm gonna draw down some more hair. All right, I'm not that mad at that. I'm trying something new today. I'm using the same argan oil that I've been using for the past month or so. I'm trying something new because I'm just deciding to go from over here, because like in hopes of like making my little center curl look a little bit better. Because I have a little bald spot right there from my mom perming my hair several times when I was younger, never putting enough Vaseline on my head. Oh, see, it oxidized. I look like I have lips. I also look like I have madness on my lips, but you know what, that's fine. I might pat another color over it. So I think I'm gonna go in with Regal from the Royals palette and just pat that right there. Maybe a little bit of crown. think that's good enough. Then, of course, you gotta highlight your cheeks. I'm going in with Crown, which is my all-time favorite. I might have to rebuy this palette just for that one shade. Then I'm going to use Queen to highlight my nose. And then a little bit of Queen under my brows. What do you think of today's look? I don't know. I'm not against it, but it doesn't mean I'm for it. I don't think it turned out bad. I don't think it turned out great, but certainly is interesting. I'm just playing around. Well, thanks for watching. Here's the final look. All right, that's all. Thank you. Bye.